going? It's Chris. Luke.
Hello.
Why am I wearing my bandana with multiple colors? Blue, red, orange, purple. I'll give you a hint.
They're green.
They're green and they're called Ninja Turtles. Is that a good enough hint? Okay. Anyway.
And you can tell by our shirts.
The shirt. He's wearing a Lego shirt, but Batman related. So it's Batman, Ninja Turtles. What are we talking about?
Ninja Turtles and Batman versus Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So the line of action figures is coming out. We know that. But this past weekend was Comic-Con, and unfortunately we didn't get to go. Maybe next year. Maybe. We did get to enjoy Frank and Son Collectible Show. And while we were there over the weekend, we picked up something special. Let me go get it.
Ah! Yeah, everybody, we found it.
We found Mikey
as Batman.
Which was a great find. We didn't even expect it. We didn't think that we were actually going to find this figure. It looks like GameStop is going to release the other Ninja Turtle figures, the other brothers, along with their counterparts from the Batman vs. Ninja Turtles movie. This figure looks like it's been released by Nickelodeon and DC Collectibles. We've seen some DC Collectibles in the past. Some great figures. Let's take a look at it. Let's go inside. Let's see here. What's that got to do? Ho, ho, ho. These are the accessories that come with Mikey. It looks like it comes with a oh yeah, it looks like it looks like the top for the sewer lid top, but it's designed as a pizza, right? It looks like it comes with multiple hands, so you can do multiple poses, and then a slice of pizza, which is important because he needs to eat, and Mikey loves pizza.
I wasn't expecting this, but on the picture it looks like he's skinny, right? Look, he's kind of, but that's okay because you want always your turtles like big, like that. You always want them big. Because like in all movies, the Ninja Turtles were always bigger than humans. They had a big body. They had muscular bodies. So it's a great thing for them to put Mikey. His cape is not posable, but it's cool. It moves, but guys, this is the cool part. Look, ready? His cape is so long you could do this.
Oh yeah.
You could do that like Batman, okay? And I gotta say, he's a great figure, great sculptor.
So this is Mikey as Batman. I mean, wow. The cape, first of all, wow, that cape
is long.
It's long, and
that should be for Batman.
That is Batman's cape. Yeah, that's a beautiful cape. And I'm glad that they actually did a cloth cape as opposed to doing plastic or rubber or anything like that, because it actually looks really nice on the figure.
And it looks realistic.
It looks a little more realistic. Yeah, that's perfect. And it looks like there's Mikey's expression. You know, the cowl didn't really fit on his head because, you know, as we know, the turtles have really big heads, so it's kind of sticking out to the side, and it looks great.
I think it's always bandana down here.
Yeah, that's his bandana sticking through. But I love this. I mean, it looks like it's got full articulation. You can move the arms, the shoulders. You can bend at the wrist as well. He's got his little symbol, the M right here on his belt. And it looks like it has holsters for his nunchucks. Unfortunately, the figure doesn't come with nunchucks.
But
okay.
that's okay.
That's okay
because if we get the other Mikey,
get the other Mikey, yep.
We can put him right there.
I love that his knees are double jointed, so you can really bend his leg, bend his knees, so you can get him into some really funky poses or something.
If the joints are hard on Batman Mikey, you can call him that. If his joints are hard, don't try to make them move. You put them in hot water and then you can move them. Because it sounds like his joints are really hard. And
Luke had a little idea of putting Mikey out like that.
Like he's having a blanket.
Wow! Look at that! Look at that cape! It looks wonderful. Just This looks great.
Just like that. It looks like he's flying, guys.
Really love the design. It really just mimics what's in the Batman vs. Ninja Turtle movie, which if you haven't seen, you really need to see. It's
amazing.
It's amazing. It's got great callbacks to the original series, to the older movies.
And if you guys don't know, you never got the comic. This movie is based on the comic of Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right. Like I said, callbacks to the old cartoon show, the old movies, as well as Batman's old movies and the old cartoon, the animated series. It's great. I'm gonna do some size comparison now so you can see what they look like compared to the other ones.
These are the Mikeys, and if you didn't see our other review, our second review, we did a review on these guys.
So these are the Playmate toys versions of the Ninja Turtles from the cartoon series, the original cartoon series, and well, I was gonna say Secret of the Ooze, but it's not Secret of the Ooze. It's from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the 1990s. So as you see by size comparison, the new Mikey as Batman is smaller. Yeah, it's still a really good size, enough to really get into some nice poses. Doesn't have the same level of articulation as these two. Yeah, he doesn't move his fingers. His head is not on a ball, which would have been great, so you can pose him looking up and looking down. It just kind of turns back and forth. And his toes don't move. So, but still, the figure itself looks amazing. Looks great.
And it has more detail than these guys.
Yeah, in that sense. Yeah.
So that's
the shadowing marks.
That's his only difference compared.
Yeah. So we really recommend this figure if you can find it. I know there's some online retailers that have it, but I think it's a great figure, something to set up and pose, or even if you just want to get it as a gift for somebody. I think it's a great little gift. If you saw the Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, you know that the scene in which Mikey comes out dressed as Batman, he's on top of the T-Rex. We're recommending that if you really like the movie, or even just the fact that there's a figure out there that has a crossover of Batman and Ninja Turtles, I mean, it's amazing. We'll pick up the figure.
We'll do more reviews, guys.
We're gonna do more reviews.
For you to enjoy.
If you enjoyed this, you know which button to hit. Which other button? You can subscribe as well. Okay, great.